Hello. Well, today's video, I thought I should explain more about why I got a VNS implant, what brought me here, but I'm struggling with that because I don't want to overshare. I don't want to trigger anybody. I don't want sympathy or anything. But the reality of my situation is that on the outside, I kind of appear like I got my stuff together, but my brain's doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes that isn't very nice. And so it is very challenging. I do struggle with that concept of telling people things aren't okay. Well, they're trusting me to handle their business stuff. They knew that. They might not do that. They might not trust me. The fact of the matter is, I essentially pour out every ounce of energy I have, taking care of other people, taking care of problems, taking care of all of the things that need to be taken care of, and there's not enough left for Jeff. So I think that kind of summarizes part of my mental health struggle. Like I said, I don't want to get too deep into specifics here or now. I did record some videos before I had the surgery about different things, and maybe someday those will become relevant. But the reality is that I have taken upwards of 30 different antidepressants, done talk therapy, DBT, CBT, um, do ketamine, TMS. I can't even begin to list all of the things that I've tried or done, and not that those haven't helped me, haven't given me more tools or furthered my mental health. It just missing pieces. The depression won't allow me to accept anything positive or give myself credit for any of the things that I do accomplish. And I don't really look forward to much other than collapsing on the couch at the end of the day after taking care of everybody else. So, in general, that's what has led me here. And I'm very excited and hopeful that this will give me the launching pad for improving things. I think if I could get some traction in the mood and or energy department, that would be monumental. And if I'm fully honest, part of me doubts whether or not I even want to get better, because if I did want to get better, then why wouldn't all of these other things that I've done help me? What makes me so different that I can't challenge or I can't successfully improve my life by doing all these other things? So maybe I'm doing something wrong, and then that leads me down that path of, well, obviously, because you're a flawed person, and it's a vicious cycle. So, and I watched yesterday's video, and I apologize. I don't look in the camera. It's very apparent and obvious in doing that, but I don't know how else to do this other than have it front facing, and then if I look at the camera, then I'm looking at myself, and I can't do that right now. That's not an easy It's not an easy thing for me to do. So if nothing else, that would be a step in the right direction. Being able to look in a mirror and be okay with what I see. So yeah, I'm sorry. This sounds kind of depressing, and or it's probably pretty boring, but it's real. And it will be interesting to see over time how things change with my mood and my abilities and my thoughts. And that's the goal. So I can't shy away from the truth. Being honest on this journey is what it's all about. So that's what you get for today. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for watching, if in fact you are watching. Nobody is yet, but someday maybe they will. Okay, bye.